Child. Dear God, don't touch my netting. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone. Leave it right here. Hello, everybody. Oh God, do I have the right microphone? Okay, it is. It is the right microphone. 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 All right, y'all. So we're here to do some readings, except the focus here is different. The focus is going to be on this month that is to come. We're getting ready to switch over into the month of May. Dear God. And so if you are wanting clarity into what this upcoming month is going to give, then this is the time, the space, and the opportunity to do that. I also want to remind you that we have a healing religious trauma class that is available. And so if you want to sign up for that class, I encourage you to. Y'all, I have got to get some. Let me tell you something. The sparkling water has me in a chokehold. The sparkling water has me in a chokehold. This coconut sparkling water, and I am not a coconut person, but the coconut sparkling water is doing the things. Coconut sparkling water is doing the thing. Doing the things, doing the things, doing the ego class. Yes, I'm not gonna forget about the ego class. That is a Patreon exclusive. Okay, so that being said, let me go ahead and put this up here, make an adjustment. Save. All right, y'all. So if you want to get on the list, now is the time to get on the list. 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 Get on. Hey, Michael. Get on the leaves. So I definitely need to give me some more of this coconut water. Now that is for certain. That's for sure. All right, we got Christina here on the list. Christina first, and then we got Crystal. I'm going to call you Crystal. Crystal. Christina, then Crystal J. That's what I'm going to go with. Chris. Okay. I be wanting to do y'all names right. Do it right, do it right, do it right. All right, y'all. So again, the intention of these readings today is to give us some insight into what this month ahead is looking like for us. All right, we're going to tap into the energy of this upcoming month for you. Also talk about the finances next month. Talk about the relationships next month, and anything that you need to work on or be focused on next month. Okay, but before I do that, let me make myself a good old. Hold on one second, so I don't lose track of that. Christina says, my name is simple and boring. Give yourself an alter ego, Christina. Sometimes we need alter ego names. All right. Sometimes we need to give us a good alter ego name. Okay, here we go. My good old instant went out. Hello, Concrete Rose. All right. I'm ready to begin. We're starting with Christina first, and put my phone on Do Not Disturb because this would be the time that the folks would come calling. All right. Here we go. Divine Spirit, please connect me to Christina's energy. All right, Spirit. Let's look into the energy of this upcoming month for Christina. All right, Christina. So for this upcoming month, Christina, let's start here. We got the Seven of Pentacles, which shows up here upright. And when we have the Seven of Pentacles, this is an energy of long-term manifestation. Okay. You're really going to be seeing some signs, receiving some good messages through things that you watch, things that you listen to. That is a reflection of your long-term goals. All right. You really want to spend time in this upcoming month just thinking about your manifestations, the direction that you want your life to go. All right. And the things that you want to have. All right. There's also going to be an energy of decision making. All right. Where you're going to be. We got this Two of Swords up here. All right. Where, you may have some difficult decisions to make. All right. In different areas of your life. However, it's really going to be a time to really think. All right. And again, link in with what you're looking at as your manifestations for your life. All right. This is a view for long term. Okay, long term. There will also be an emphasis in self-discipline next year with this Knight of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Okay, and so you really want to make sure that you are focusing on your routines and you are following through with those routines. Okay, but we got the Page of Wands in the energy too. With this Page of Wands here, it's you're gonna get inspired next month. All right, and it's going to be again tied in with the manifestation. So I'm getting this sort of renewal and refreshing energy for you. Okay, that's what's going on in the energy for you next month. Let's take a look at the finances. What do you see for the finances for Christina? Okay. All right, so for the finances here, we got the Six of Wands up right here, which is actually a very positive card that relates to achievement and good fortune. All right, so I know that you're making some changes, but your money will not be affected. All right, it's not going to take a huge hit. All right, there's going to be opportunity for you. All right, so there's no need to worry about the money. Okay, we got the Four of Cups in reverse. With this Four of Cups in reverse, this is speaking about awareness. This is speaking about living in the decisions, the results of your choices. Okay, but it's good. It's all good. All right. What you do have to be mindful of is with the money, any self-limiting beliefs that you have because of a situation changing. All right. Don't allow yourself to lean into the negative thinking and the negative thoughts, because we got the Page of Swords upright. And with this Page of Swords upright, this is talking about just newness. We have the Page of Wands in the energy, the Page of Swords in the finance. So there's just new energy that's coming in, all right? Potentially contracts, okay? Also coming in for you, other opportunities financially. So don't allow yourself to get in your head and get in a rut, okay? Don't allow that. Let's see what the Spirit has to say about your relationships for this upcoming month. All right. So now this is where we're going to have a little bit of a challenge. Okay. You have an interview on the 1st and the 3rd. Good. I love that for you. We got the Queen of Cups here that's showing up here in reverse. When we have the Queen of Cups, this is really talking about a need to address inner feelings. All right. Just from an emotional space. So you may not really feel the most wanted to hang out, talk to people. You may not feel the most privy to that energy this upcoming month, because a lot of your energy is going to be internal and self-focused. Okay, I love the fact you have the interview, because that confirms that contract that I see coming in. All right, now also we got the Five of Swords in reverse. So I would not be surprised if you learn more information or just about like the kind of backstabbing ways of people next month. But the thing here is, hey, that's par for course. This is the year of truth, right? And so we can't get mad at the truth for coming up to the surface. All right. This is what this year is about. Okay. But again, we got the Ace of Swords upright. So there's going to be a lot of clarity about you and how you relate to others. Okay. Got you. Lastly, let's just see if there's anything that you need to be focused on, or let's say, let me switch this. Spirit, let's see if there's anything that Christina needs to be wary of for this upcoming month. Okay, so we got the Eight of Pentacles upright. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, When I see this, this is saying, again, we don't want to get in the head, especially when it comes to work and finances. Okay. Don't put yourself into overdrive. Make sure that you're maintaining a balance. Okay. And sometimes we could get real worked up because we get in a survival mindset. That's just triggered from past traumas and things. And then you're like, I got to go, 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 go. And the spirit doesn't want you to do that. All right. Just be mindful of the balancing of your energy. Make sure that, of course, you're following through with your routines, doing the things you have to do, but also make sure that you are taking care of self in the process. Okay. Because there's going to be, again, a lot of inner feelings, inner emotions, dealing with the self, working on the self. But overall, Christina, this is going to be a good month for you. And I can't wait to hear about the success of those interviews or the interviews. Yeah. I can't wait to hear about the success of those. What I would suggest you do, Christina, is let me see. Yeah, I want you to take a spiritual bath at the top of this month, just for abundance, and also for cleansing and clearing. All right, I want you to take a spiritual bath with lemon, with cinnamon, and also with basil. Okay, with the intention of bringing in abundance and also cleansing your energy. Okay, Christina. Thank you. And come on, birthday month. Yes. It's Christina with all the air energy. Dear God. All right, I got Crystal. Crystal, are you here? Are you here? I think you're on TikTok. Are you here on TikTok? Okay. Gotcha. All right, Crystal, let's go ahead and begin. All right. For those that want to get on the list, there's still plenty of room on the list. All right, here we go. Divine Source, Divine Spirit, please connect me to Crystal's energy. All right, Crystal, here we go. Let's look into this upcoming month. First, we're going to talk about the energy of the month. I'm going to talk about the finances, the relationships, and any cautions, okay? First and foremost, before I even get into that, the spirit shows me a need for you to do your protection work for this month. When's the last time you've done some protection work? Because there's a need to, have some protective energy around you. Crystal, you never done any protection work? Dear God. Okay. Okay, Crystal, guess what I'm gonna need you to do? You can go right on Amazon, honey. You can order this on Amazon, but I do need for you to do this. All right. I don't know if you want to screen record or whatnot, but I need for you to do this. Okay. Because yeah, they're showing me that you're going to need that. Okay. I don't know why. We just follow what the spirits say. I want you to get you a red candle. Okay. Are you in a space where you can do that without people being like, what's going on? I just know people are in different living situations. I just want to know if you are in a living situation where you could do some spiritual work. I am. Okay, cool. I want to get a red candle. You can get those red candles that are in like the glass jars. Honey, I've seen them at Walmart. Okay, I've seen them at Walmart. You want to get, and you can order this from Amazon, or if there's a spiritual store, Botanica or something like that, that is in your vicinity that has herbs, or you just go right on Amazon or today. You want to get rue, R-U-E. Okay, rue is used for protection. You want to get rue. You want to get some angelica root. Rue is R-U-E. Angelica root is like angelica root. Okay, and angelica root is really good to create a barrier against negativity. Okay, and I want you to get some black pepper and some cayenne, which you already probably have in your cabinet. And what you're going to do with that is you're going to get the candle. You could take a pencil or something, but you want to poke holes in 4 sides of the candle. So in the front, the back, the left, and the right. We do this to represent energies and protection from the north, the south, the east, and the west, right? We're calling it, it's like the crossroads, right? Where everything comes to the center. So we're calling forth the energies from all the directions to come towards the center, which will be what your petition is, right? They're working for your protection, okay? When you do that, you want to take your angelica root, you want to take your rue, your black pepper, and your cayenne. You can do it in a bowl. You just want to mix it up, mash it up, mix it up. And while you're doing that, you're just praying over yourself for your protection. All right, protection from physical harm, spiritual harm, any illness, any disease, anything like that. Okay. And when you do that, what you will then do is you will take it and you can sprinkle it on the top, but the goal is to get it in the holes. Okay. So you can stuff it in the holes, move it with the spoon or with the knife or whatever to get it to fall into the holes, right? And you'll just fill that up. After you do that, you'll take you another paper, or excuse me, a sheet of paper, and you will write in marker a petition prayer on that. And this prayer would be, I am protected. There's not any harm that can come to me. Any person that thinks that that seeks to do me harm, let they be stopped in them. Let them be stopped in their tracks. That type of thing, right? Emphatically, you want to write that down in red marker. Okay. Once you do that, you want to put your red candle on top of that, right? And you can let that burn anywhere you want to that's safe in your house. Okay. I normally like it near the front door or somewhere center in the home. All right. Any leftover herb that you have, you can sprinkle that outside your doorway or put it underneath your welcome mat. Okay. Leftover mixture. Okay. Spirit, what do we have here in the energy of this upcoming month for Crystal? What's in the energy for Crystal? Hey, I got it. All right, good. Good. Okay, Crystal. So a couple of things here in the energy. All right. There is an energy of conflict, okay, of issues with others. In particular, people who've had a problem with you, but may not have addressed it or have been threatening to address it, but they haven't addressed it. I see conflict there, which is why the spirit is wanting you to do that protection work, okay? In addition to that, though, you're going to be dealing with a lot of energy of just negative energy that's sort of connected to like guilt or shame or just internal issues, negative thoughts, okay? Um that's really limiting you. So we're going to be challenging self-limiting beliefs in this upcoming month, okay? And so one of the ways that I suggest, is that when they come up, take note of them, write them down. And this is something that I've had to do. When I have negative thoughts that I just can't get rid of, I write them down and then I try to defeat that thought on paper. So I write down all the reasons why that thought is illegitimate, all right, why I don't have no power, so forth and so on. Okay. But also what I see really good in the energy of this upcoming month, we got the 10 of Cups upright. And when we have the 10 of Cups, this is talking about harmony here. All right. So, yeah, you're going to have that difficulty, but ultimately it's going to be a harmonious year for you. Okay. And you're going to be able to, for you and whoever's in your immediate environment or in your circle, there's going to be an energy of harmony and peace that's present there. We got the Queen of Cups upright. Okay. And so this lets me know that your energy and your emotions will be balanced as well. All right. So like I said, we're going to battle that inner critic, the self-limiting beliefs next month. And then you are going to get yourself balanced. All right. It's not going to be difficult to do that. In addition to that, we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. And you're also going to be addressing any thoughts that have you stuck in the past. All right. So those reminders, those lessons, those messages are going to come to help you release the past and move on to the present. All right. And then to your next step. Let's see what the Spirit has for you as it pertains to the finances. Okay, this is good. We got the 10 of Pentacles upright. I definitely have been struggling with negative thoughts. Okay. Gotcha. We got the 10 of Pentacles upright. The 10 of Pentacles upright talks about financial stability. All right. In fact, stable funds and also some unexpected funds coming in. All right. So financially, there's going to be stability. Okay. Now, the Spirit is also going to challenge you next month with this 3 of Wands in reverse about the ways in which you've kind of been playing small and procrastinating. So things that you need to pay or you need to put money to, you're going to be urged to put money towards that. Okay. You're also going to find out with this 7 of Swords in reverse, there's been some foolishness with money as well. So somebody hasn't been handling the money correctly, or they're supposed to be paying you back, or someone is not doing something right with their money, okay, or with the money. The Death card comes to speak to that coming to an end. So it will be revealed, and then you will deal with it and cut this person off. All right. But it will not have a damaging effect on you. All right. It'll just be like, that's wild. Okay. But it'll be nothing to truly worry about. But just be prepared for that revelation. Okay. In addition to that, let's look to see what the Spirit has to say about your relationships for this upcoming month. What do you have to say about the relationships? All right, now with the relationships, we got the Moon card. When the Moon card shows up here, this is talking about people who are presenting one thing All right. And us discovering that they are another thing. So this may be also tied to the revealing with the finances. Okay. But we have someone here who is presenting a certain way, but they're not really that way. But that's going to be revealed. Okay. It's going to be revealed. Okay. So that's external, but it's also going to be revealed internal. All right. Again, with the self-limiting beliefs, with this Eight of Swords in reverse, we're going to be you're going to be dealing with that, and you're going to be realizing how those negative thoughts are really affecting the relationships that you're in. So there's going to be a deep, work, internal rebalancing that happens next month. That's really going to get you together. Okay. It's going to get you together. We got the Hierophant in reverse, which means that you're going to be tackling your personal beliefs. And so that's why I say we really want to cleanse the energy. We want to do the protection work that I told you, okay? Because the spirit is going to have you be sort of doing some vulnerable and some emotional work. And we want to keep your energy protected in that space. We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So the spirit is also going to be highlighting the relationships that are inequitable in your life. The relationships where you are giving all of this and not receiving anything back. All right. And the spirit is going to seek to bring a balance to that. Okay. All right, spirit. What do we have for cautions? Things that Crystal needs to be aware of. What do we have for this for caution? All right. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about the mind. It's all about mental clarity. All right. That's the thing. That's what's going to make this month a good month or make this month a bad month. All right. It's how you are within your mind and what you do to balance your energy. What I would suggest is if you want to get incense or if you want to get or use any essential oils, we do rosemary and sandalwood. Rosemary and sandalwood helps to balance the mind. Okay. And so I want you to get rosemary, sandalwood, incense, or essential oil, whichever one, and utilize that. If you want to use the essential oil on you, make sure to dilute it with some other lotion or oil or something else. If you have a diffuser, you could use essential oil in the diffuser, okay, and let it permeate the space. Okay. Same thing with the rosemary, or there's a lot of rosemary incense. Okay. So whatever you want to do, I encourage you to do that. But the mind, that's the thing to be worried about. Worried about the mind. All right. And feelings related to grief or disappointment, right? That's why we really want to make sure that the mind is together. We get that rosemary. We get that I just said it, sandalwood. All right. Because we're going to be dealing with a lot of those thoughts, and allow yourself to release those negative thoughts. Release the thoughts that don't serve you. All right. Let them things go. Okay. So that's what we need to be worried about is the mind. Now, another way you can combat those things, the Seven of Pentacles comes up right here. And this is an indication of a need to think about your goals, your vision for yourself. And so if you put more energy into the vision of yourself, it will keep you in a positive headspace next month. Okay. So that's vision board. It ain't never too late to do a vision board. Okay, so if you got to do the vision board, do the vision board. Okay, whatever you got to do that there, do that there. Okay, Crystal? Thank you. Crystal said, whoo, okay. You're welcome. Crystal said, dear God, all of that, Lord, all of that. Krista, that's exactly how I said it too. Okay. If you want to get on the list, you are able to do that. Krista, not the wig is floating over your head. Dear God. Let me tell y'all something. This may be so extra of me, but I do want to invest in a massage chair. I want to invest in a massage chair. I think, we all think, that I just need a massage chair. So when y'all in these readings stress me out, I just go get in a massage chair. I'm going to put it right in my office. My God. Oh, it's a zero gravity one, so it's going to lift me up. Lift me up. Not lift me up. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we need the zero gravity to lift us up. Okay, is that everybody? Did the spirit just need 2 messages today? Spirit said we just need 2 messages. Do we just need the 2 messages today? Fine with me. Just in the nick of time. Kiara said, "What?" All right. Kiara Smith. Kiara, where are you at? Are you on YouTube or TikTok? I see you on YouTube. Kiara said, in the nick of time. In the nick of time. In the nick of time. Right in the nick. In the nick of time, 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 right in the nick of time. All right. He said, but then I did. All right. All right, divine source, divine spirit, please connect me to Kiara's energy. All right, Kiara, here we go. Let's see here what we have. For this upcoming month for you, Spirit. What do we have in the energy for this upcoming month for Kiara? Okay. Kiara says, I've just been feeling off lately. And I see it. Okay, we got the Empress card in reverse. Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So we got the Empress card in reverse. When the Empress card shows up in reverse, there's a blockage here in our sacral chakra, which has to do, of course, with our emotions and our creativity. All right. And when we mess with the creativity, like we really start to feel kind of in a stuck place. We got the Eight of Swords here in reverse. All right. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is an indication of, put this over here. Dear God. I'm here to burn my table. Hold up. We almost had a category 10 situation. Okay, dear God. Anyways, so when we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is talking about, again, it's like the self-limiting belief. It's the inner critic, okay? And so the spirit is really wanting or needing you to shift to a new perspective. All right, we got to refresh the perspective. I also see here that the Page of Wands is in reverse, so we're in a space of feeling lost again, like those types of thoughts. Okay, and so we need to get some clarity surrounding that. I also see with this Seven of Wands upright, we have some just challenges. Just feels like an energy of challenge. All right. Challenges after challenges. Kiara's like, if I have another challenge, I'm blowing everything up. I'm like, Kiara, please don't blow everything up. Please. Some things, Kiara, not everything. Okay. So we have to deal with that. What I want you to do is I want you to get an herb called eyebright. Eyebright. Let me see if there's another name for that herb. Nope. Nope, it's called eyebright. Okay. Um yeah. Yeah, eyebright. We want to get some eyebright herb. And I want you to take a spiritual bath with this eyebright. This eyebright is going to help to bring about some new perspectives. All right, and help you to see things a little clearer. Okay. So I want you to get some eyebright herb. You can order that. It should not be that expensive. Yeah, it should be a pretty good price. You know, like I said, go straight to Amazon. Okay, girl, we gotta be looking everywhere for it. Go straight to Amazon. All right, take a spiritual bath. All right. I would like for you also to burn yourself a blue candle with that spiritual bath. All right. So you run that bath, light that blue candle. Okay. If you're like, I can't take a bath because I know sometimes people's showers and tubs be in situations. So what you can do is you could take that that herb And you can I like getting like the tea bags, and I put like the soap in there, the bar soap in there, and I put the herbs in there and close it, and I use it like this. Okay, and I like to scrub it on you. Okay. Sometimes what people do is when they take their baths, they like to boil the herbs, all right, in water, and then they strain the water, and then pour the water into the bath. So I bright because we're really in the need of some new perspectives. And I would also want you to do a head washing with some coconut milk. Do your head washing with your coconut milk. Coconut milk, coffee, and sandalwood. All right. And wash the head because we got to get the pressure and the energy off of the head. Okay. Come out of there. Lift up off of that head. You don't belong there. Lift up. Okay. Spirit, let's see. What do we have here for Kiara as it pertains to finances this upcoming month? What's the finances for Kiara this upcoming month? Ooh. Okay. So the finances kind of feel like at a standstill. Like there's not really gonna be any movement or any progress, but not necessarily disruption. But I think you're gonna sit back and think about better ways that you could spend your money, and ways that you spent your money in the past where you're like, dear God. Okay, so really sit time and just spend time with your money. Look at your budget. Okay. And I just got mad all over again. Um, look at your budget, look at your things, and just kind of get in alignment with your money, and and even set some goals, some saving goals for yourself. Okay, but it doesn't really feel like there's a lot changing financially. Okay. We got the King of Pentacles here upright, which lets me know that there's going to be a steadiness. Okay, so not a lot changing. All right, but the Spirit just wants you to do a reevaluation of the funds and just make sure you're in the know about your money. Let's see what the Spirit has to say about your relationships this upcoming month. Okay. We got the Queen of Swords upright. Okay. And we got the Ace of Wands upright. So ever have maybe a new relationship brewing? Whoa. With this Ace of Wands next month. We got the Queen of Swords upright. Okay. And with this Queen of Swords upright, you're gonna be tasked to be clear in your communication with others. All right. Make sure that you're directing your communication. This is not the season or the time to mince words. Okay. Clear communication. If we got to do a boundary, we're going to do the clear boundary. We also got the 10 of Swords upright. Okay. Which means that we may have to, I don't know, any habit related to the communication of either holding on to what you have to say and not expressing that, any negative communicative habits, we're going to have to go ahead and bring that to a close. Okay. Gotta bring that to a close. But your words are going to be very important this upcoming month. So really make sure that you put an emphasis on how you communicate. All right. Yeah. I do see with this Two of Cups in reverse, there may be static in your relationships, some issues, okay? Which is why you need to be clear in your communication, all right? But first, get clear in your communication with yourself. Know how you feel, know what it is you want, all right? Clear communication is not always quick communication. Did y'all catch that? Clear communication, not always quick communication. So if you need to sit and process and do X, Y, and Z, then do that there. Do that. Do that there. Okay? If that's what you need to do that. Before you respond, do that. Okay? But you don't have to respond quickly. But Kiara, you do need to respond correctly. Okay? Clear communication is not quick communication. I don't have to respond to you, communicate to you at this time. And that's the thing that gets me a lot. I think that I need to give a response immediately, and that causes problems. But no, I don't. I don't need to respond immediately. I reserve the right to wait. Just like when you go to a car dealership, you can take the contract home. You don't have to sign anything. They put the pressure on you and everything, honey. No, I need to think it over. All right. So that when I do respond, I'm clear in my response. All right. Let's look to see what the Spirit has to say about warnings for this upcoming month. Well, some warnings for Kiara, Spirit. Okay. Kiara, the negative thoughts will be the death of you. Okay? If you let yourself sink into a space of negative thinking, this month's going to be a bad month. It's going to be a bad month. All right? Don't do it, Miss Sealand. It ain't worth it. Turn those thoughts around. That's why I want you to get the eye bright. That's why I want you to get and do the head cleansing. Okay? Because you need to clear that energy. Okay? I will say be mindful of people moving funny. If you feel like somebody is moving funny, because we got the Seven of Swords upright, that is an indication of a betrayal. All right. Listen to your intuition. All right. If your intuition is like something's wrong here, trust that thing and back up. Okay. But either way, you're going to be right. You're going to be good. You're going to be clear-minded because you're going to do your head washing. You're not going to respond quickly. You're going to take time to yourself and respond correctly. Okay? Ooh. Thank you, Kiara. Hey, Narisha. Okay, y'all. Seems like this may be all we get to today. You're welcome, Lady Libra. Do you have PayPal? Oh, yes, I do have PayPal. I do. I believe it's the Inner Light Spa, but you're gonna see in it either two is this my right one? Yeah, you're gonna see two you'll see like triangles with a light bulb in it, or you'll see a photo of me. I can't remember which one it is. Hold on, TikTok. Hold on, real quick. Okay. I got myself together. Lady Libra, are you gonna get on the list, or are you holding your mule? Oh, there she go. 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 There she go home. There she go. All right. Okay, Lady Libra. Here we go. Let's see what the Spirit has for you for this upcoming month. Oh, I caught one. Hey, you said it. Hey. All right, here we go. All right, Divine Source, Divine Spirit, please connect me to Lady Libra's energy. Okay, Lady Libra, here we go. Um, okay, let's start here. So, um, the first thing that the Spirit was showing me here before I actually get into reading for this upcoming month. Hello, Saki. There appears to be a a a blockage within your sexual energy. All right, so this will be the sacral chakra. All right, and I don't know if the word is blockage, but there's an energetic imbalance. Okay, and so I really want you to get you some carnelian crystal. Okay, to help with that energy there. The Spirit is also connecting this to the to the root chakra, all right, which is, of course, at the base of the spine, the root chakra, all right. And so I want you to research and read up on both the root chakra and the sacral chakra, and we need to do some work in those spaces. Root chakra is always helped by grounding. The element of the root chakra is earth. The element of the sacral chakra is water. Okay, so anytime you work in either one of those, make sure you are either in the midst of either one of those elements. Okay. But they're really bringing energy to the sacral chakra and to the intimacy space, the sexual energy space, that we just need to balance some energy there. Okay. Spirit, let's go ahead and look into the energy of this upcoming month for Lady Libra. We have the energy for Lady Libra. Okay. So, Lady Libra, let's start here. We have the King of Swords upright. Okay. So this is really a boss move making energy that you have in this month of May. Boss moves. Okay. Especially when it comes to the mindset. All right, you are truly embracing a what they call it, standing on business mindset. Okay, and so embrace that this upcoming month. Embrace the clear decisions. Okay, the facts over feelings energy. Okay, because that's gonna be really prevalent this upcoming month. Strong mind, strong mind, strong mind. Okay. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles is talking about a kind of a self-centered energy this month, which is not a problem. All right. But that's what we're giving this month. Really going to be focused on us. Okay. Especially when we spend our money. All right. Want to make sure that everything that our coin goes to is for the betterment of ourselves. Okay. You can be what they say. It's not being selfish, you're being self-full. Okay. We want to be self-full this month in the energy. Also, again, we got the Two of Swords here, which is talking about decision making. All right. That's why I'm telling you this energy is like you're going to be making some strong, direct, clear-cut decisions. Okay. And in addition to that, we got the Four of Swords, which means that this is really going to be also a month of rest as well. So you want to find every opportunity that you can to rest. Okay. Furthermore, here, let's see what the Spirit has to say about the finances for this upcoming month. Spirit, what do we have to say about the finances? All right. Okay, so we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which means that there's some financial difficulties that's coming up this month. You can start to reverse that energy by working with oranges and cinnamon. What I suggest you to do is get you a green candle. All right. Get you an orange, cut that orange in half. All right. What I want you to do is in that orange, I want you to sprinkle on top of that. Thank you. No, thank you. No problem. And this is why it's on here, so you can always rewind it. I want you to sprinkle on top of that orange cinnamon, honey, okay, and basil on top of that orange, okay? I want you to get you a green candle, all right? It could be one of those green penny candles. Am I freezing? Hold on. I don't know what's happening. My computer's doing something stupid. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I've never had that happen before. I'm back. Okay, so you're gonna take that orange, cut that orange in half, put some cinnamon on top of that orange with some honey. Cinnamon always brings and allures abundance. Honey sweetens. Okay. You want to take some basil. Basil is really good for abundance, prosperity. Sprinkle that on top of that orange. Now, underneath the orange, I want you to write out a prayer for yourself in green marker. And this green marker is, of course, representing abundance, but not just from a money aspect, but from a earth energy aspect. And you're going to write that on that paper, your prayer for your abundance, for your finances to be well, for there to be financial growth. All right. And you're going to slip that underneath that orange. And then you want to light that green candle. Okay. As well. All right. And let that burn out. Once that's done burning out, you can throw that away at your home, or you can put that out into nature, which I would suggest. We have oranges, we have food products like that. We want to put that out into nature as an offering to nature so that the ancestors, the energies of the land can take it away. Okay. All right. So your petition, you can either keep that prayer yourself, but the orange and the candle, you want to dispose of everything and take it out into nature once the candle is burned. That's why I say you don't have to get one of the big glass candle. You can get one of those little candles. Okay. They need to be, and make sure it's green. And we like that candle. You can be speaking over it, speaking your affirmations over it, speaking your prayer over it, praying for your money and things like that. And once that candle is done, then you can go and take the orange and put it out into nature. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Lady Libra's relationships this upcoming month? You're welcome. Okay, Lady Libra. The spirit wants you to pay attention to the manipulation. Okay, we got the Magician card in reverse here. Okay, as well as the Five of Swords. It's gonna be revealed, and you're gonna come to awareness that you have been dealing with some individuals they have manipulation spirit. Okay, and this is like emotional manipulation. All right. Pay attention to the emotional manipulation. Okay. We got the Two of Wands here upright. When you peep the emotional manipulation, then you're going to want to move away from this person, because this person with this Eight of Swords reverse is going to limit you. Okay. So be mindful. Be mindful of that. Okay. When you peep the emotional manipulation, I want you to Google and say how to identify emotional manipulation. Okay? How to identify emotional manipulation. Okay? And so you could be aware. Okay? But when you see it, you need to distance yourself from it. All right? Because there's no wellness in that. Continuing forward here, what's some things you just need to be cautious about? Any warnings we have for this upcoming month? All right, we got the Five of Swords, which is talking about conflict. All right, and also abusive relationships, but this is emotionally. This is what I'm talking about, the emotional abuse. All right, people you are connected to, this is coming to confirm what just came up here in the relationship aspect. Okay, that's what you need to be aware of. So in your prayers, ask the Spirit to reveal to you those of which who are working against you, those of which who are manipulating you or emotionally manipulative. All right. But it is up to you to believe you and them when you see it. Okay. And when we have these energies around us, they can be infringing upon our growth, infringing upon our development. Okay. Thank you, Lady Libra. All right, Naquazi. Quasi said, excuse me while I slide on in here. Thank you, Lady Libra. Okay, Naquazi, hold on real quick. All right, Naquazi, are you here and are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm here and ready. Divine Source, Divine Spirit, please connect me to Naquazi's energy. All right. All right, Naquazi. Let's see, what do we have in the energy for this upcoming month for you? Okay, this is going to be a month that is of passion for you, that is of inspiration for you. Okay, and so when you get that that inspiration, you get that passion. The Spirit wants you to go full steam ahead at it. All right, full steam ahead into the passion. All right, there may be some unpredictable things that happen. It feels like a very unpredictable month, but this is not in just a negative way. It's in a positive way. All right. So when you feel that spark of inspiration, the Spirit wants you to go and pursue that. Okay. That's what the Knight of Wands upright. Furthermore, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And when I see this Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is talking about recovery. All right. So anything that has wore you down in the previous months or this year, you're going to have a good recovery in all aspects of your life. Okay. An energy of recovery. All right. And we're grateful for that. We're grateful for the recovery spirit. Okay. We got the King of Pentacles too. So this lets me know that this is going to be a prosperous month. All right. In all the different aspects of your life. Okay. That's the energy we're working here. So I also suggest for you to do yourself a good old prosperity working. You can take, again, as I told Sister Woman earlier, you could take an orange, all right, cinnamon, honey. You could put some basil on top of that. and any other herbs you may have that's for abundance. Write down on a sheet of paper beneath. I would say in green marker, a green pen about your prosperity. I'm abundant in all ways, so forth and so on. May the abundance continue to flow and come to me. Okay, you want to write that. Get you a little green candle. All right, set that green candle near that. Light that. Let that candle burn. Pray over your abundance, over your finances, over your prosperity. And when that candle runs out, oh, give that orange to nature. Okay? Spirit, what do we have showing up here in the finances for Nakwazi? What's showing up in the finances? All right, Nakwazi. So let's look at here. Look at there, look at there, look at there. All right, we got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's a lot of ambition, a lot of action. All right, so this is coupling with this Knight of Wands energy. I feel like there's going to be some investments that you make, an opportunity that is going to be like, act now. And the Spirit wants you to act on that with the funds, okay? With the funds, we got a 9 of Cups upright, which lets me know that the finances will be stable and satisfactory this month. All right. And that is a great thing. All right. One of the things you have to be mindful of with the money is making sure that you're making good choices. All right. Don't overspend. Don't overindulge. Don't go all out next month. Be mindful of your money because you're going to want to have it so that you can invest in the appropriate directions. Okay? Yeah, we got the King of Wands up right here. Well, let me know, like, there's going to be some decisions related to vision. All right, even entrepreneurship direction that you're going to be investing money in. And the Spirit wants you to hop and leap and go forth in that ministry. All right. So go ahead and do that abundance working. Like I said, what do we have for the relationships for Nakwazi this month? All right, Nakwazi, for the relationship. Okay, we got the 8 of Swords upright. Okay. I think you're gonna identify, some people in your life that's kind of limiting you. All right. That's the kind of abundance blockers. All right. And you're gonna be making some adjustments and you're gonna move around. Okay, I just got bank dirt the other day too. Come on, bank dirt. Okay, gonna make some adjustments. Okay, because you're gonna move around some of these people. All right, because you can't be calling forth expansion and growth and be connected to people that are limiting. Hi, Ace. How are you? So be mindful of that. Furthermore, we got the Judgment card that shows up in reverse, okay? Be mindful of the individuals who also make you feel some type of way about yourself, all right? That make you judge yourself, critique yourself. Those are people with this 6 of Swords that you need to transition from. Move around, move around. Move around, move around, move around, okay? We got to move around. Okay? So, hear that. Be mindful of that. All right? And there's also some people I think you're going to identify. It's going to come to the forefront. And you're going to be like, are y'all envious of me? Okay, so just be mindful. Just be mindful. All right. There's going to be some exposure this month. Oh, all right. So pay ye attention. for what comes to the forefront. Furthermore, let's look to see what the Spirit has to say about any warnings for you for this upcoming month. Honey, that felt like the warning. What are the warnings for this month? All right, the warnings, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. With this Six of Swords, love and light, the yellow's going to you. Thank you. With this Six of Swords in reverse, this is talking about sort of preparing yourself for a deep personal transformation. All right, because you're going to be receiving that. All right, and so if you find out that there's transition that you're experiencing, hello, Miss Drea. You're finding out that there's transition that you're experiencing where it's like, relationships and things was one way and now they're not. That's just par for course. But what we don't want to ever do is go against the current of the universe. If the Spirit lets you flow in this direction, let it flow. Let it flow. Oh, hi, Khadijah. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. All right. Also, we got we got the hangman here. And when the hangman shows up, this is an indication of letting go. All right. So I feel like we got some release this month. And you are not going to work against that. Yes, OMG, I feel like we're distant from some people lately. Go ahead and release it. You're not going to work against that. You're going to let it flow because we not going to be working. I am crazy. In opposition with the Spirit. Oh, not the Spirit. Not the Spirit. We won't be in opposition with the Spirit. No, we won't. Not with the Spirit. Not with the Spirit. Oh, not with the Spirit. Okay. All right. So that's what we have. Stay focused, pay attention, and believe yourself the first time. Believe yourself if you believe yourself the first time. We're not going to have to do the foolishness again. Okay. Who we got? Okay, we got Andrea. You love watching me coach. Thank you. I try. Am I a good coach? Ace, y'all, do you think I'm a good coach? I think I'm a good coach. I appreciate that. And those who've had coaching sessions with me, y'all know I get you together, but I get you together in a way, one of the best on the platform. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Now that's a compliment. I think also because I do get you together, but I get you together in a way that is loving. Okay, and not demeaning. And I think a lot of people get in their status bag and they're just really mean spirited. Like, you're just mean. Okay, you're just mean. You're mean. You're mean. and you haven't done no work. Okay, and so you don't know how to talk to people. You don't know how to engage with people. You don't know how to do anything. Oh, wait a minute. I just really heard my southern accent come in real strong. Dear God. Just, I don't care what nobody thinks. It will be clear in 3 seconds that I'm straight from Texas. Okay? Straight. Straight from Texas. Straight. Okay. Yes, I tell people all the time, talk to me, not at me. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the talking at, because it just seems to come from a position of it ain't right. It just ain't right. Okay, Miss Drea, here we go. All right, divine source, divine spirit, please connect me to Andrea's energy. All right. You know what, Corey? We're going to be country together. Me and you. Just me and you. Okay, Andrea. The spirit is needing you to make you a protection mojo bag. You need to do some protection work. When's the last time you've done any protection work for yourself? Never. Ah! The hoodoo teacher and root worker in me is screaming. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right for now. Okay, go ahead and screen record this, because the spirit is showing me you traveling a lot. Okay, and so I need you to create you a little bag that you put in your pocketbook. Okay, that you put in your bag that you keep with you. Okay. I need you to get used to, well, a couple of herbs. Okay. Again, you can order these off of Amazon. I'm just telling people go straight to Amazon. Order for Amazon. I need you to get you some dragon's blood. Dragon's blood. Dragon's blood. You're gonna see it in like a resin or whatever, a little like pebbles. Get the dragon's blood. Um, yeah, dragon's blood. Um, dragon's blood is good because it banishes negative energy, and also it will block and prevent interactions with negative energy. So dragon's blood, I want you to also get you some devil shoestring. That's what it's called, devil shoestring. And so in your interactions with people, when they have ill intent, the devil shoestring, they call it devil shoestring because it's known to trip the devil up. So you will see people start tripping up on their words. People start tripping up on their intentions, and stuff start falling through when they have negative intention. Okay, so dragon's blood, devil shoestring. Okay, I also want you to put some black pepper in there, and also some cayenne pepper. Okay, and the last herb I want you to get is It's actually a curio. It's called High John the Conqueror, High John the Conqueror. And you want to put that in that bag. A mojo, you can make a little bag out of a them little party gift bags that like fabric you can get at the dollar store, and just tie it. Tie it, tie it, tie it. In that bag though, before you tie, you put those herbs in there. I want you to write out a protection prayer for yourself to protect you as you travel, protect you as I travel along the way. Okay, protect you from anybody who's trying to swindle you, who may mean you harm. You want to write that prayer out, honey, and write it ferociously. Okay, don't sit up there and write no willy foo foo. Keep me set. No, destroy the enemy. If the enemy presents themselves to do me harm, destroy them before me. Okay, that's the type of protection prayers I pray. Because guess what? It wouldn't have happened to you if you had not have. Thank you. If you wasn't trying to harm me, you wouldn't have blew up. And I can't help it that you looking blew up now. That's you. You shouldn't have did it. I can't help it that you were driving on the highway and your engine just exploded. That's you. Because you was on the way to do me harm. What am I supposed to do about that? All right. You want to fold that up. You want to fold that to you. And you want to put that in that bag. Okay. Excuse me. Fold that away from you. So if you're going to fold it this way. Okay. Don't fold it in. Fold it this way. All right. Because we're sending the protection out. We're protecting from people outside of you. Okay. And you want to put that in that bag and you want to tie it and keep that thing in your pocketbook. Okay. Now that we done got that out the way. Come on, cheesecloth and hair tie. And it did what it needed to do. Come on, cheesecloth and hair tie. Listen, that's real hoodoo. Ordering it now. Okay. All right. And once you do that, you just pray over that bag. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're going to travel somewhere, just pray over it, so that the herbs do their job. Spirit, what do we have in the energy of this upcoming month? All right. Okay, we got the Three of Cups here upright. With the Three of Cups upright is an indication of this month giving you much to celebrate about. Okay, so we got some positive energy this month. All right, it's going to end up being things a month to celebrate. Now, within that, there's also an energy of you needing to do make some hard decisions. All right, with the hard decisions that you make, there's just going to be some changes that this month is going to bring. You're going to have to make decisions and you're going to make some strong changes. Okay. This is going to have to do with your livelihood. So this can be career based. Okay. But that's going to be okay because you're going to follow your intuition and do what you need to do. Okay. So you may also come up against some discouragement this month, I'm sorry, as it pertains to the career, but the Spirit wants you to know that that's just the rhythm of the universe. There are times when it's up, there's times when it's down, okay? So you're going to turn that energy around, all right? But overall, it's going to be much to celebrate for, and you're going to have some decisions to make, all right? And trust that you're going to make the right decisions. What does the Spirit have to say about the finances this month? Okay. So this is why I said it. Maybe it's going to be career wise. Okay. We got the 8 of Wands upright. So you're going to have to make some choices as it pertains to the money and to the career. All right. It's going to feel like, dear God, but that's okay. Again, it's just the rhythm. It's just the rhythm. Got the 5 of Pentacles upright and we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. What I also want you to do, since, honey, I need everybody to do the same abundance working because it keeps showing up. You're going to get you an orange. Okay. Cut that orange in half. I'm glad you're still recording. Hopefully you're still recording. You're going to get that orange. Cut that orange in half. Some of y'all done heard this 4 or 5 times. Okay. So if you missed it, write it down. Cut that orange in half. You want to get you some cinnamon. You want to get you some basil. And you want to get you some honey. All right. And what you're going to do is sprinkle that over on top that orange. Get you a little green candle. All right. I use a grapefruit. Okay. You can use a grapefruit. You get you a green candle. Oh shit, wrong method. The thing with grapefruit, I've heard people use grapefruit for like cleansing. As opposed to abundance. But if grapefruit works for you, then that's good. But for this, do an orange. So orange, cinnamon, honey, basil, right? Get your little green candle on a sheet of paper. Just write out in green marker, green ink, your abundance. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and block this person. And now I'm back here. You get your little, you get your sheet of paper, write out your prayer for your prosperity, for your abundance, and write it emphatically. Write about, I will have this. This will be resolved, okay? We're not begging and pleading, Spirit, please just shine down a little bit of light on me. Do the best, Spirit, just anything, just a little. We're not praying like that, okay? We're going to pray from a point of positivity and like we know that the Spirit's going to allow it to happen. Some folks be praying like they don't know if God's going to do it or not. Okay. You write that. You burn that candle next to that orange. All right. And when you, so you put the orange and the candle on top of the paper and you let that candle burn all the way down. And once that's done, you will take the orange, and put it out in nature somewhere. Okay. Spirit, what do we have to say about the relationships here for Drea? All right. We actually have a lot of good energy within the relationship space. Relationships, hey, Melodic, the relationships is not just about romantic relationships, it's about friendships, partnerships, those types of things. Only God can do it. Do it. Do it. Corey, stop. Okay. All right. We got the Ace of Pentacles upright. When I see the Ace of Pentacles upright, this is speaking to abundance in the relationships, okay? New potentials, new ventures. And this is why I think all that decision making, okay, while that's coming in. All right. I also see the Empress card. Yeah, very good. The relationships this month are going to be really good. They're going to be good and stable. You got the Queen of Cups upright, which means that It's just going to be emotionally stable. The world card upright. Okay. This is going to be a good month for relationships. Okay. Balance, balance, balance. Just make sure you keep your communication clear. And that's all you have to do. But this is going to be a good month for the relationships in your life. Okay, what do we have to say, Spirit, about any warnings? What does Drea need to look out for? Trippy Cat says I use the cutie oranges. Okay. We got the 10 of Wands here upright. We want to be mindful that we are not overwhelming ourselves. Hey, winning chick. We don't want to overwhelm ourselves. We don't want to take on too many responsibilities. All right. Understand what is yours to take, what is yours to deal with, and what ain't. What it is, what ain't. Okay. Let's understand the differences here. What is and what ain't. All right. We also have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I want you to pay close attention to your inner environment, your emotions, your internal environment, any inner feelings, all right? Because your intuition is going to be trying to tell you something, all right? So pay attention to your feelings. Don't try to just work past your feelings. Acknowledge your feelings and explore your feelings, okay? We got the Hangman up right here, which is talking about the need, to pause, okay, to ease, to relax, all right? But the main concern is overwhelming yourself, overstimulating yourself. Just trust your intuition. Know that we've already shown that this is just a rhythm. So anything that does happen or goes astray, it's all right. Because just like there's a downbeat, there's an upbeat. Okay? But overall, this is going to be a good month for you. Okay? There also may be some new contracts that you're presented with. And this is money opportunities. And so when we have this, I just want you to listen to your intuition. All right? This is where also the decision making comes in. All right? But listen, go by the intuition, go by the feeling that's going to guide you. Okay, Miss Drea. Andrea, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. You're so welcome. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Hey, Lord. Hi, the highest fairy. I miss you too. If you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Not all that. Oh, thank you for being a friend. Not the vibrato. Friend. Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. They are still available. I'm gonna be. Everybody was like, "What happened to the oils?" There will be new oils that are in construction. Mm-hmm. New oils are in construction. So be ye prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Lord, prepare me. We have a melody tonight. To be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. When thanksgiving, lift your hands. I'll be a living. YouTube, come over to my TikTok, please. Because I'm going to end the YouTube so I can play copyrighted things. Come over to TikTok. Come over to TikTok. Come over to. I gotta play the copyrighted things. Okay, peace, YT.